Greensboro Police Department has a new policy outlining exactly what information it'll release after critical incidents, such as an officer-involved shooting.
Now, Police Chief John Thompson has been in the position for roughly 9 months, and this change is part of his goal to be as transparent as possible with the public, especially when something happens involving one of his officers. Fox 8's Cassie Fambro sat down with him today to discuss this policy. Cassie.
Yeah, Katie and Neil, this policy is new, but the practice itself, it isn't. It outlines what the police department is already doing in writing, setting a clear expectation for what the department does in the event of a critical incident.
Our definition is an incident where serious injury or death, loss of life, occurs to either somebody in the community or one of our employees.
Critical incidents can include things like officer-involved shootings or serious car crashes, moments when people often want answers from the police.
What we really want to do is be more open and transparent with the community, as well as provide some opportunity to kind of educate on our process and policy.
That transparency involves explaining when they can release information like the names of police officers involved in an incident, as well as police car camera footage and body-worn camera footage.
It was something I had kind of seen throughout the organization. I think a little bit of frustration that we had historically tended to sit back and wait, kind of waited till our hand was forced to have to release information around a critical incident.
A Senate bill signed in 2021 changed how body-worn camera footage is released in North Carolina, leaving it up to a Superior Court judge.
Could be to the public, could be to attorneys, it could be to elected officials. At that point, it's basically up to a judge to determine who gets to watch the video and what, if any, restrictions were placed on that.
It's out of the police chief's hands.
I don't like the law as it stands. If I had the opportunity, I would absolutely release video more often.
He says some of his officers still have concerns about releasing video. 700 plus wear the cameras and information like their names.
I just met with some officers recently about their name being released related to a critical incident, and their concerns were, you know, I've got kids that are in high school, and their kids can Google now and see me involved in this.
The policy dictates names will be released in critical incidents only when the officer knows about it in advance. The department has taken into account the welfare of the officer and their family, and they've completed a psych assessment, and only then with the chief's permission.
We recognize those concerns exist, and I really want to do what's best for the officers. I have to balance that against what I feel is also best for the community.
He says this is a big step for the department.
We're making this effort so that we can better connect and be more transparent with the community.
When a judge approves the release of either police car camera footage or body camera footage, the policy dictates it's handed over to their media relations folks, and then they share it with the public after anyone involved in the video is notified. Neil?
All right, Cass.